what did we watch today?
We watched Catspaw, the original series. It's
Season 2, episode 7. Who's calling?
That's my phone. God damn it!
I can't believe this shit.
So it's season 2, episode 5 of the original series. What?
7.
7?
Episode 7.
Yep, 7. Episode 7. And it's bad.
Yep.
It starts off bad, the middle's bad, the end is bad.
The end is bad. It's all bad. Always right.
Fucking, they come to a planet, they go down to check it, one of their guys dies, and their dead guy.
Anyone else. Scotty and Sulu were missing. They were part of the first away team.
And when the guy dies, some like otherworldly spirit talks out of his mouth saying, "Just turn away, guys, turn away." But they're like,
turn back. Do not come here.
We can't leave without Scotty and Zulu. Sulu, I mean.
Who's Zulu? Shaka Zulu.
Yeah, he was there too. He is she.
And the Zimpi Warriors.
So they get to the planet and it's all spooky like Halloween. Just real spooky. And fucking for real, that is the episode. I mean, that is it. That's all they're working with. That's it. They're just like, we got crazy powers.
They get accosted by witches, 3 of them as soon as they get there, telling them to leave.
This cat that turned into a woman, and then her buddy who looks like an Igor. Or he looks like Tor Johnson, kinda.
A little, like a less beefy version of Tor Johnson.
Yeah, with a little, like a shitty beard. And they're running this planet with the memories of humans, just like 6 other plots of Star Trek. But, you know, came after it. These aliens tapped into the human on board of the Enterprise's minds, and they didn't do it right, so they just got the creepy, what kind of creepy? The basic Halloween stuff, like cobwebs, spiders.
Middle-aged, like witches and warlocks.
Yeah, like stuff like that.
Magics.
And they took most of the main cast hostage. So it's up to Kirk and Spock to free everybody.
Not most of the main cast, he means Sulu and Scotty.
And Bones, they end up getting taken over too.
End up being on their side.
I want to leave what's happening on the ship out of it for now. We'll get to that part. But that's a whole other story. Kirk decides that he's gonna lay thick on the sex with this woman alien.
I can be any woman I want.
I can't even believe that worked. Like, I mean, yeah, I know somebody wrote it and they acted it, but I mean, in the story of the show, like you're suspending your disbelief, but this is part of the Star Trek universe. I mean,
Star Wars universe.
This is part of the Star Wars universe. So it's this or Jar Jar Binks.
Would you rather be friends with Jar Jar Binks or be married to James T. Kirk?
Why is it be friends with one and married to the other? I don't like this already, so I'm moving on.
No, you don't get that. You don't get a choice. That's it. That's it.
What do you mean I don't get a choice? I do get a choice. I'm moving
options.
on. This isn't a federation. This is America.
I don't care.
I'd rather be friends with Jar Jar Binks.
I think you're lying.
I can't believe that really is what, like, that's what he did use to win. Was he really did Zap Brannigan her, and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like his sexuality took it over. He caressed her gently, kissed her neck.
At first she resisted.
Yeah, but then she said no.
I read your mind and I can see that your words are hollow.
But then she's like, I don't care. Marry me. We'll be one. I'll teach you. You teach me. So your sexual ways. The end of it's really vague. What happened again? Like how did he won her? He tricked her. But how did they get out of it? And how did they revert back to their dryer lint forms?
What was her power source? I forgot.
Oh, the wand. The wand.
Resonator.
The transmuter.
Yeah, that's it.
And it was a magic wand, and he got use of. Kirk got a hold of it, and she offered to marry him in trade for the wand. I don't know. They barely. I mean, maybe if they dated a little first or moved in together and then see how it worked.
At least meet each other's parents.
Yeah. Anyway, he thought all about that and then used the wand. He said no.
He broke it.
Boom. He broke it, and then they reverted back to their dryer lint form. And then they died
For some reason.
Died. They're like, oh, cool. Spock's like, oh, awesome. now we got a chance to study these. And then they died, and then Bones like,
No, they're dead.
no. Let's talk about what was
Meanwhile,
going
on the ship.
on the ship. A whole nother story where they're just trying to figure out how can we help these guys, and they're not
Well,
helping.
first off, they disappeared from the sensors.
Oh yeah.
How about how they say sensor in Star Trek? Sensors indicate.
Yeah, well, they're from the future. So.
Sensor.
This guy DeSalle is in charge, and he's a red shirt.
So it's
and
got to be
he's-
dangerous for everybody around to have a red shirt in charge.
Why is that?
Like the Enterprise is just gonna fall apart or go into a black hole and collapse.
It didn't, though.
No, it was fine.
DeSalle was pretty good. I'm surprised we never saw him again. He did so good, Kirk was like, that's it. Put him in the brig.
Yeah, he fucking
In the brig.
he lessens my splendor.
You guys are supposed to be disposable in the brig.
Nip that in the bud.
Alright, and now the elephant in the room. Chekov's wig.
Oh, it's big.
Oh, this is not in the episode, but I gotta show a lot of that footage of his wig.
Oh, look at the mushroom tip. Look at the mushroom tip on it.
It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing ever. Every time they cut to it, like, I can't remember any dialogue or anything that happened on the ship because of his wig.
You just focus right in on it. You can't look away.
It looked like a hat helmet. It's so... Why even feature him?
Chekov's wig is huge. It's a bouffant hairstyle.
What did I say? It looked like it's the third wig.
He's got a wig for his wig for his wig.
That's the episode. It's one half. The A story is, hey, what is this place? And then Kirk's got to stop it with his sexuality. B story, Chekhov's wig. No one wanted to talk about it on the bridge, but everyone noticed it.
DeSalle did a good job of ignoring it.
Yeah. Alright, so our next episode is, actually Threshold. And I told you about this on Voyager. If you want to watch it, it's season 2 of Voyager, episode 15. If you want to watch it before we do. I've already seen it before a long time ago, but...
Not me.
No. I'm just going to give you a hint. Salamanders. And, see you next time.
What do you think, Lenny? What does it smell like?
It actually smells kind of good.
Yeah, I've drank.
It smells like
Bullshit!